So my name is Kino Verburg. I work for ING in the Global Identity and Access Management team. And there, as a Chief Product Owner, I'm responsible for authentication.
Hi, my name is Jakub Stawowski. I work for ING Group as a security architect, mainly responsible for identity and access management services.
So ING is a big financial institute. We're quite regulated, so that means that a lot of the solutions need to be proven. I think we have over 55,000 employees, but together with all the externals, that comes to about 90,000 accounts in our EAM environment. My team is reporting into the CISO, so from an identity and access management perspective, we are protecting ING, but we're also quite close to the teams that are responding to incidents that they see and do threat intelligence on everything that's happening, and that can potentially come to our company.
The most important things related to financial industry is a regulation. We are a heavily regulated industry, and we need to comply with multiple regulations imposed by both European Central Bank and USA regulator. We need to have our identity and access management under control. We need to be able to prove who is accessing our customer data. We need to be transparent in that regard. We previously had a different solution which was not performing as we expected, and therefore we were looking for a replacement so that we can cover all our requirements. So why did we choose the One Identity? There's a simple thing. We're quite big, maybe not in terms of the identities, but the complexity of our landscape is very, very high. We have legacy systems, we have new systems, and we have multiple countries with different applications. We need to tackle it with one single solution, and it means it needs to be scalable, it needs to be performant, and we did the RFI. We selected multiple vendors to present it, and out of the competition, One Identity turned out to be the most fitting our needs.
When we choose One Identity for the identity manager, we thought we could also replace the password manager. So with the password manager of One Identity, we were able to make standardized journeys for our customer. We implemented the workflow in a way that we are automatically generating passwords, automatically sending email notifications. And we were also able to help our local service desks by managing only their users. So the service desk in France, they can manage the users that are located in ING France, and the other teams can manage their own teams.
And the tool is very flexible, so you can basically customize it to your needs without too much customization. And this was also something that we wanted to implement. That was our main focus, that we don't need to over-customize the tool. We can use most of the out-of-the-box functionalities. And that's what we found out, that One Identity fits there perfectly.